Hey guys, Ash here from C4A Tech, and finally we've got our hands on the Moto E. So without further ado, let's go ahead, open it up and take a quick look inside. So this is the box that the Moto E comes in. Similar to the box that we saw on for the Moto G. So if we've got regular stuff on the sides and to the back, a bunch of highlights. So let's go ahead, open it up. So here we have the Moto E. So we'll get back to it in a bit. And apart from that, we've got earphones, not the in-ear model, basic earphones, and the charger. So this is not a micro USB cable, it is connected to the charger. That's a weird decision, but anyway, that's what we have. And apart from that, we've got a bunch of booklets. So let's get started. Guide and different languages. That's it. So let's put all this aside and get back to the Moto E itself. It's got a 4.3-inch 540 by 960 pixel display that gives it a pixel density of 256 pixels per inch. It is also covered by Gorilla Glass 3. Overall, the phone is 12.3mm thick, weighs in at 142 grams. No front camera here. You've got your sensors, the earpiece, notification LED, speaker, front-facing speaker, on-screen keys, and on the back we've got a 5-megapixel rear camera, no LED flash, the Motorola branding, power and volume keys to the side, and there's nothing else. On top, the 3.5mm headphone jack, secondary noise cancelling microphone, and at the bottom we've got the micro USB port. So let's go ahead, turn this on. So this phone is powered by the Snapdragon 200 chipset. That's a dual-core chipset with both cores clocked at 1.2 GHz each. There's a gig of RAM on board, 4 GB internal storage, of which about 2.2 GB is user accessible. Adreno 302 GPU. What else? Okay, the back is user removable, so let's open that up. So this can be swapped. Flipkart would be selling replaceable covers here in India, and the Moto E is available only via Flipkart. I'll leave a direct link to pick it up right below the description, and for my international viewers it should be available from Amazon. I will leave a link to that as well. So as you can see, the battery is sealed in, you cannot remove it, but here we have 3 slots, your first SIM, second SIM, and your micro SD. It supports micro SD cards up to 32 gigs. This is a welcome addition. Both the Moto X and the Moto G did not support micro SD. So anyway, let's get through setup here. So there you go, that's the Moto E. Let's just crank up the brightness. Bright enough, I guess. So everything looks crisp. 256 ppi is similar to what you'd get with the Note 3 Neo or the Galaxy Note 2. So that's not bad. And the UI is almost stock. So as you can see, the Moto E is currently running on Android 4.4.2 KitKat, and Motorola has also promised that it would receive the next major Android update. So a promise of an update, that's pretty refreshing. So this is the camera. Motorola uses their own camera app. This is what we've been seeing on the Moto X and the Moto G. So you can tap and take a picture, or so you can decide where you want to, alright, there's no autofocus on this camera as well, another point worth noting. And here are your settings. So you can set your exposure by dragging it to different paths and then tap to take a picture. It also is capable of shooting 720p videos at 30 frames per second. So that's pretty good as well, I guess. So that's pretty much it. You've got two apps, Motorola Assist and Motorola Migrate, that are included. Barring that, it's pretty much stock Android. So feels responsive. Your open apps. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with this phone for about a week before I come out with a full review. So make sure you stay subscribed to C4E Tech for that. And if you did like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And like I said, if you do want to pick up the Moto E, you can do that from Flipkart if you're in India, or Amazon if you're elsewhere. I'll leave a direct link to both websites right below the like button in the description. So I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon on the next one. Till then, this is Ashia from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.